Whenever you are ready.
Okay, so how many of you have ever ridden a horse before? A couple of you, okay. So, when I was little, I grew up riding horses. I have 3 horses at home still. Something I love to do. And so when you ride a horse, you know, you usually go on like a trail ride, like through the woods. And so, this was when I was relatively young, probably about 8 years old. We were going on this ride on a Sunday, you know, afternoon, really nice day. And the horse that they usually gave me was this really good horse. And it's a good horse because, you know, it listens when you tell it what to do. It knows to follow the other horses when you go on a trail because, you know, you're going to go in a line. And so it's a pretty good horse. And they gave it to me because I was younger, you know, so I don't have to deal with too many problems. So we're going on this trail ride, and we get to the spot in the trail where a tree had fallen down. But it hadn't fallen down, like, on the ground, because obviously then the horse could just step over it. Wouldn't be a big deal. Horses are big. And so it had fallen, like, chest level when you were on the horse. Like, it had fallen, like, into the trees. So we were all going down the trail, and they're like, well, there's just this little spot where we can go around the tree, through the other trees, you know, just walk right around. And so they're just going and going, one horse at a time. And it gets to be my turn. And I'm trying to get my horse to go, and it doesn't want to go to the left, because it's to the left that we're going. It doesn't want to go. I'm like, come on, trying to get it to go. Well, it doesn't want to go because it sees the horses in front of it on the other side of this log. And it knows to follow the horses. That's why they gave me this horse. So as I'm going, this horse just decides it's going to duck its head and go under this log and knocks me off the back of the horse. I fall flat on my back. And I was crying, you know. I was like 8 years old, so I was crying. It was awful. And my Uncle Steve told me, no, you have to get back on the horse. And I'm like, I'm not getting back on that horse. Are you crazy? Like, it just made me fall off. But, you know, long story short, I did get back on the horse because obviously, like I said, I love riding horses and I still have horses at home. But, you know, it kind of ties into when you fall off a horse, you have to get right back on. Like that proverb, not just with horses, it works in life. If something doesn't work just one time, it doesn't mean that it's not going to work again, and you just stop doing it because it's something that you love. So when you fall off a horse, you get right back on and keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you.